My role emerged as a result of a partnership between the National Trust and Sport England, and the project aims to use our special places to inspire people to engage in sport and physical activity. And obviously we hope that by providing an innovative and new sports offer we'll be able to give even more value to our current memberships. Perfect venue for real entry sort of level sports, because it's pretty much flat venue, so we've got huge massive walks that can obviously be used for runs. We've got an events field that's perfect for all sorts of different kind of sports. So really it is the perfect place to engage in sports. Any sports offers we have fit with what we call our spirit of place, which is quite a difficult thing to explain, because the spirit of a place is really about the way a place makes you feel. It's kind of that emotional response to somewhere, and we need to make sure that our sports offer doesn't jar with that spirit of place, and likewise doesn't have any negative impacts on our other users. So that might be people, like you say, coming for a traditional National Trust day out, but also doesn't have any negative impact on the environment. So we want our sport offer to complement all of those different things and hopefully have positive impact. So those people who are perhaps coming for a traditional day out, we like to hope that a lot of them would see our sports offer, and perhaps having not planned to come and do sport, they would still engage in our offer. We do have our big events like Mad Jacks, which is our sort of annual 5-mile cross-country event, and we do have other events that go on throughout the year. So our canoeing is an event, because that can only happen when obviously we've got boats available on the river, and we don't have that on offer all of the time. And likewise with archery, because that's delivered by a professional club. But we have our regular experiences, so that might be like our beginner run groups. They happen on a weekly basis. But we also try and offer informal, non-structured sport offers, so people can come in at any time they want to and take part in sport. So we're setting up our permanent orienteering course, which people can come and do whenever they like. We've got running routes, so they can go off for a run whenever they want. And we've got our play field with huge amounts of equipment in there that's just available for free use whenever people want to. Mad Jacks in particular has got a fantastic reputation because it's so brilliantly well organised. So that's through Shrewsbury Athletics Club. They get the National Trust, they get our messages, they come here, they organise everything perfectly in a way that we need it to happen. It's got a great reputation because it's a fun, challenging course, but it is accessible to everybody, and it's just in the most incredible location. There's very few places that you're going to be able to run and see the different wildlife we've got here, go through woodland, go down the river, go through the fields. It's absolutely incredible, and run past an absolutely incredible mansion on the wall. Our key message is really, if you want to organise a sports event on a National Trust site, is come to the National Trust staff. The worst thing that can happen is for someone to organise an event with no communication with National Trust staff. We've got to make sure that there's no negative environmental impact, and we've got to make sure that all the other users are safe. And we're here to say we are open to people to come and organise sports on our land, because benefits can be fantastic for us both. So we want to make sure that everything happens